Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Delicious Goods. Today, we're going to be making some chicken. Yum. I'm actually cooking dinner, so I'm actually going to turn you guys this way and anchor you down a little. I am about to cook dinner, and since I already made a video today, I decided, well, why not just record this since I already had everything out. So today, we're going to be making chicken breasts with corn and mashed potatoes. Now, if I did have time, I would make the mashed potatoes by hand, like boil the potatoes and whatnot. But I kind of started dinner late, so I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. So we're just going to use instant mashed potatoes. So I'm just cleaning off the corn, making sure it's good, and then just popping that into the water, and that's pretty much all that is to that. I'm going to get the mashed potatoes ready. 4 servings, 1 1/3 cup of water. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I actually just recorded another cooking video a few hours ago. I made, what do you call it? I made beef fried rice that actually came out really good. So, there is that. That should be going up on the channel sometime this week. I might either edit it later today or tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. I'm not sure yet. But hopefully it turns out good. Besides that, nothing really new ever since after a few hours. How much milk? 2/3 cup of milk. Great. And there is 2/3. Now I'm going to dump, you guys can't really see, I'm going to dump the milk into the pot, and then we're going to let that cook down, bring to a boil, and whatnot. Alright, so then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the chicken, and I'm actually going to pat it dry. Pat the chicken dry, you know. We don't want wet chicken in the pan, especially since we're going to be cooking it with oil. Just pat it dry, That should be good. Right, now we're going to pat this one. Put that bowl in the sink. Alright, so as you guys can see, I need a better light in here. we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some salt. Let's turn this over. Let's get that heated. We're gonna do some salt, pepper, garlic powder, garlic salt, what was this? Onion powder. I don't know what you're thinking. Wow, that's a lot of seasoning. It is. You're right. You get some parsley flakes, and then just a small bit of Italian seasoning. Small bit. Not a lot, just a small. And we're only going to do one side of it too. We're not going to do both sides with the Italian seasoning. So we're going to flip them over. And then pretty much do the same thing. Salt them. Pepper. Now salt and pepper go a long way. You don't have to use all these other spices. I like to use these because it just makes it more flavorful. I'm a big garlic person, so I like to use anything that I can with garlic. So anything that can go with garlic, or anything that garlic can go with, I am a fan. Right, so we're just going to add a few drops of oil. So I like to just shake it a little. There we go. Just to coat the pan, but not to coat the pan. Because you don't want like a thick layer of oil. You just want something where you can turn it like this. You can see it's not all coated, but that's okay. That's what we're looking for, because it will coat the pan. See? It's very good. So we're going to let that heat up a few minutes. And get rid of this. Just going to give the potatoes a little stir, the water, the milk, and the salt and the butter. Just give those a stir. Again, like I said, I would, if I wasn't so crunched on time, I would definitely make mashed potatoes by hand, but I don't have time. Now I'm going to put them in. Not the sizzle I want, but it's okay. It's getting there. Watch. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put these off to the side. Sorry that I'm blocking your view. What else? I might, let me see. What's this? So we're also going to make some green beans, and green beans are pretty easy. I mean, they come in a can. They're not that big. It's not that really much to do with green beans. Now we get canned green beans, and I like to empty out some of the juice, not all of it, just some. And then dump it into the pot here. And we usually get the ones that are no salt added, have less salt, all that stuff. So now we just let these cook. And you're probably wondering, like, oh my god, this is smoking. It's because I cleaned it, so now it's burning away what I cleaned, pretty much. It happens all the time. So we got 4 things going. We got our corn, we have our green beans, chicken, and our mashed potatoes. And that's pretty much it. That's dinner. That is dinner. Unfortunately, I will not be taste testing this on video because it is dinner. So once it's done, I gotta call Nathan and then we eat. So, but I will give you an update on how it tastes. But that's really it to make a nice chicken dinner. Usually when we have chicken, we like to do the barbecue chicken. But today, he's like, no, let's just have whole chicken. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So we're having whole chicken with mashed potatoes and corn and string beans. So should be fun. You wanna let them. I'll turn it again. You wanna let them cook. You don't want to turn them because you want to give a nice brown coating on both sides of the chicken. So I try not to flip them that much. I usually let them sit on the one side for about 5, 6-ish minutes, then flip it over and then let it relax. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I will be recording another video, cooking video. But we're gonna do. I mentioned this in the beef fried rice video, which should be coming out, like I said, soon. So definitely before this one. Um, I will be making cake, but we're not gonna. Once you see it, if you've seen it already, I talked about making it in the air fryer. We're not gonna do that tomorrow. We're actually gonna make it in the oven, and we're gonna make homemade frosting, homemade buttercream frosting. So actually, I can't because I don't think I have powdered sugar. Never mind. I'll think of something. I don't know. I might do another cooking video tomorrow. If not, then maybe Friday. So, alright, so, we're getting brown. What I'm going to do, you see, it has nice and brown. What we want. We're going to flip it over. And let the other side cook. But, I just remember, I don't think I have powdered sugar, so I can't make, frosting for it. I don't have frosting, so I'll think of something. If I can't cook tomorrow, like I said, I will cook on Friday. I'll try to see what I can make on Friday. But I really don't have anything to talk about in this video. I kind of already talked about everything I wanted to in the fried rice. I didn't plan on making another video today, but I figured since my laptop was out, the webcam was out, I said, you know what, why don't I just make one, because I have to cook anyway, so here we are. But it's fine. It's no big deal. corn looks good. Let me just stir this. The green beans don't take long because you just gotta heat them up. The corn is boiling, so that's good. This though is not. Turn off just before. And see, you can always check what it looks like. See, that's good. That's good. See, already browning, which is nice. It's good. There are several ways you can make chicken. You can do it like this. You could throw it in the oven. You can cook it with the air fryer, like I talked about. Many ways to make chicken, but we're keeping it simple today. We are keeping it simple. I think maybe either tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow or Friday, maybe I'll show you how to make, we'll do like the fry episode. We'll see what we can do. I have an idea. Even if it's just going to be fries. Everything is coming together. Looks good too. I'm going to turn this on a simmer so these can just stay warm. Because these are done. Like, these are smoking. So, they are nice and heated. This is going well. You know, those are boiling up. This is gonna, it's almost to a boil. It's getting there. And chicken normally doesn't take long, depending how big what kind of chicken you have. You know, sometimes you get the very thick breasts. So those take a little while. I say chicken takes about maybe at least 10 to 15 minutes, tops. You know, you always want to make sure chicken is cooked through because it is poultry and eating raw poultry is bad for you. So let's just go ahead and turn these. Those have a nice. See, and they're not burnt either. They're not like black. You know, they're not. They have a nice brown to them. They're not charred. It's nice. They're probably still juicy and excellent. And you know they always say no matter what kind of meat it is, you always want to rest your meat 5 to 10 minutes before you actually serve it, and so it sucks up all the juices. So probably what we're gonna do. You can have chicken with, let's see, you can have chicken with ranch. You can have chicken with barbecue sauce. Any kind of like good dipping sauce. Pretty much how anyone would get chicken nuggets. You know, you got the honey mustard, barbecue sauce, all that stuff. So I'll probably have mine with ranch because I am a big ranch person. So, and if you're like, oh, you know, how do I, you know, if my chicken's done, if it's done, what you want to do is just cut it and see inside. If it's not, like, see, that's done. You guys can't really see that, but that's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off and let that sit, and well, you could take it out of the pan, but I'm going to leave it in the pan because I don't want to dirty it bit. And we're going to turn this on medium. Get a nice stir. Well, corn is probably done because it's been the first thing that we started. So. Now, I will say this: corn does taste better on the grill. If anyone has ever had grilled corn, um, you know what I'm talking about. For people who have not had grilled corn, you definitely need to try that because grilled corn is good. It is delicious. All you do is you um, take some tin foil, you put the corn in, you put some butter, your seasoning, you wrap it up, and throw it on the grill. It is delicious. I can already taste it. But since we don't have a grill, we're just gonna we're boiling the corn, so no big deal. And I think you can make them in the oven too. I think the same way. I'm not sure if you just take the corn, wrap it in foil, and put it in the oven. But I decided to boil it today. So, but grilled corn is probably one of the best things I've had. Definitely recommend that because it is good. Um, so the potatoes are steaming, the corn is steaming, the green beans are steaming, the chicken is done. So pretty much this wraps up dinner. Pretty much. I will show you how I like to proportion everything. So I will show you. Once the potatoes are almost done. We usually use paper plates because I hate cleaning dishes, but today is a special occasion because we have corn and green beans and whatnot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, cut it in half, that's fine. So we're going to take the piece of chicken, anchor this down. I'll move it over here so you guys can see it. There we go. So we have the piece of chicken. Let me get the potatoes cooking. The potatoes are pretty much done. So get in the potatoes, give it a nice stir. And you always want to make sure your potatoes are nice and stirred in. No flakes left, so I like to stir it, but I also like to kind of smooth it out. So like you stir it, but then you kind of like smooth it to make sure you get everything. So now that the potatoes are done, we're going to take a scoop of potatoes and place it right next to the chicken. Alright. Now for string beans, I like to take them, kind of try to drain the juice. I know sometimes it doesn't happen. And then I'm going to place that right next to the potatoes. Alright. Then we're just going to take a piece of corn. Now, what I like to do with corn is I like to, add butter to it, smear it with butter, and then I like to use garlic salt, of course. I mean, why did you expect me to use salt? Yeah. I like to use garlic salt, but I know a lot of people do use salt, so we will just tilt it like that. So, and that is it. That is dinner. I'm gonna just plate the rest of it and probably text Nathan and say, "Hey, dinner's done." But with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me making chicken because it was fun and can never go wrong with chicken. Um, Otherwise, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Remember to be the best you can be, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.